Oh yay, another addendum that starts off with completely black screen. But wait for it. Boom. Yeah, it's a little bit of a letdown, but whatever. So there's the landing pad all lit up. I'll show you a closer look in a second. And there's of course a Galaxy Explorer on it. And then because I'll show you this when you get over here. You just drop down the spotlight, and then of course you can angle the spotlight wherever you want. I'm going to probably angle it there so it covers the entrance as well as the and since there's going to be another spotlight here, now I can take you off here and bring it a little closer so you can see it. So I haven't done this one yet because again these are two separate modules. So now this one's going to be done separately. This one connects to the building and all lit up. This one does not. So I'll have to run the wires separately to this guy, and there'll be two lights kits on there, and I'm not sure if I have any right now. I ordered some and they're coming, but I'm not sure if I have any leftovers right now. So I might not do this side just yet, but I've done this side. So straight up, I'll put this guy there because I just like have him in the shot. This will disappear when they both have wires underneath. Like there's a lot of wires underneath there. It's a little sad. I mean, I could plane out, chisel out, route out where the wires are. I don't know. That's gonna come later. But right now, 3 lights there on each side, each corner, and then the spotlight, as you say, just drop it down. So there's a. Okay, I can't do this with like. Get in there. There we go. And there's a lights kit here and here, and there's a wire going back there to that building, connecting that to here. And so I only have one right here, one side of the lights 120 volt kit. So that makes me happy. That makes me happy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this now because usually I have it basically on a 45, but I can't do that here, and I don't know. I don't want to put it backwards, which would make more sense in universe, right? But then when you're looking at it, you're just looking at the hind end. So I'll probably be on that little bit of an angle right there, and the other one will be right here doing the same thing. So I like this. I like this a lot. The wires are a little bit obtrusive on pushing this thing up, but when you do both base plates, this thing's even again, so it all evens out. There isn't a better way of doing it easily right now, which is a little bit sad, but it's only for the road plates. So underneath the crater plates, you don't have to worry about it. They're all still flat and perfect. At some point in the future, as I said in the last video, I do plan on getting rid of the melamine because the melamine is stupid heavy. It's 1/2 inch thick. I got 1/2 inch melamine, and it was for ease of use when I bought it. The worry was if I bought plywood, I was going to buy plywood originally, which plywood is lighter overall than melamine, and it's also cheaper. Good one side. But plywood has a little bit of a warp to it. Melamine's perfectly flat. And if I wanted the layout to be perfectly flat, because I'm putting Lego on top of it, the base plates have to be as flat as possible. So that's why I went with melamine instead of plywood at the time. But if I get some money together, I might get like marine grade plywood and seal it. Because the other issue is that if the plywood gets wet, it's going to expand it. But so is melamine. Melamine's going to have exactly the same issue. People who've worked with melamine know if it gets wet, you're done. I mean, it bubbles up, it blisters up. So it's 1/2 one, 6 the other. The melamine is strong enough to hold up the entire layout on top of the 2x4s at 15 inch sun centers. I'm perfectly happy with it right now. It's pretty heavy. And but the other part is I get to leave everything on it. Like all that stuff stays on it. Like I take the radar dish off that guy, but the rest of it, the guys are still walking, the guys are still looking, the robot's still there, all the stuff is still here. I don't have to remove all the guys, and I don't have to remove the base of all the doodads. So it just makes it very, very easy to set up at a show. You just take it out of the box, you drop it down, and you put spaceships on it. And that's the part of the population I like doing. Populating the layout is putting the spaceships on it and getting everything working together. But as you can see, even this guy still, if I take him off the connector, he turns off and there he's connected. Like, I just can't get past how wonderful that is. So, so there we are. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the other one today. I did the one and wired all that in, so I'm happy with that, down to one connector for 4 LifeLights modules, and that's good for one half of it, the 120 volt. I'm going to, one of my other ideas was to drill more holes in the melamine and tape the connectors themselves to the bottom of the base plates, and that way I don't have to plug them in. Right now, all these things go into storage, but I think I'm going to keep on doing that because, again, when we're not lighting things up, I don't want these things to be there. So I don't know. I was trying to come up with a way of using the 9-volt connectors like I do with everything else, like I do with these guys, like that, so I could just like plug them in easily. I don't know. Color me undecided. I will come up with an idea at some point. My room is completely black out. All the doors are closed. There's no lights on, so this whole room is being lit by this landing platform in this building and those spotlights right now. And I think when I get the other spotlight here, which is where it's going to go, shining this way, both Galaxy Explorers are going to look pretty nice lit up. And the light, the walkway is going to be lit up, which was always bothering me in the past because the walkways are pretty dark. And I think with the, let me just change this guy's legs because, you know, they have to look like they're walking. There we go. Look at that. I love that. So if we actually remove that, the landing pad lights it up pretty good now. That's kind of neat. Before, the landing pad would not light that up very well, and the only light was coming from this guy. So this side of the layout now is going to be lit. I did a lights out in the driveway. If you go back a few years, they showed in the driveway at nighttime, and I walked around with this video, and you could see that this entire half was very dark, including up here on the other spot. This is going to light this side up very well, and I think, you know, this is why I'm focusing on this right now, because this is the darkest spot on the layout for lights out. So yeah, I definitely have to get this side lit up. It looks dopey without it. So that's the next video. I don't know if I'm going to make it, or that's the next project. I don't know if I'll make a video about it because I think this is, you know, I don't want to keep on boring people with these small little progressive steps. I might save a few and then just do a big one at the end, a big video showing all the different details. But for now, there you go. I am happy, more than reasonably happy with how this thing is coming together. I do like my spotlights, and I just, this is fun. Honest to goodness, this is just fun. Oh, really quick. So this is where the moon-based corridor comes down to connect to the next layout over on this side if I ever do a collab. So they're gray pieces now, not blue, and you can barely see them. You won't notice them too much when you're at a show. I'm just going to leave them there. Basically, the corridor just connects to these studs here, and then it comes off and is put in storage. So there's that. There's Benny fixing a doodad over there. I'm going to work on more doodads. I like the doodads. I like this doodad. This was one of my fun doodads. I just wanted to make a small little radar dish that has a little bit of greebling or you know, 1960 artistic, futuristic science fiction poster to it. You know, and so I did this, and I like it. I don't know if I'm going to light it up, because I will have an extra wire, or extra 4 wires coming out of the, because I'm gonna need 2 LifeLights kits underneath here, and there's only 12 lights. Actually, sorry, even on the side, because 1 wire is going to the that guy. so I will have 3 leftover connectors. I may run one over here and light this guy up. I'm not sure yet. I will debate that. We will see. So just more ideas, more future states. I think the addendum's now longer than the original video because there's a lot more cool things to look at. I might make a few, make a TikTok or a Instagram video with music and crap, like what all kids do these days. So, anyway, I will talk to everybody soon. I hope you like coming along for the ride. I hope you like the little stories, the little updates, what I'm doing. I hope you, you know, aren't bored too much if I'm making too many updates for the small stuff. Just let me know. I will talk to you guys on the flip side. Take care. Bye-bye.